What's up? That didn't go as planned. Let's try this again. You guys ever have that moment in your life where you seriously are debating whether or not just rolling back into your skin and disappearing from the world? Well, I had that one time. So, back when I was younger, I flew a lot. When I say a lot, I mean around 2 to 3 times a month at least. And so this happened when I was 11. I used to live in Colombia back when I was 11. And when you go to sign in, you get a stewardess to accompany with you. Because, you know, you're 11. You don't really know what the fuck's going on with your life, let alone go around one of the biggest airports in the world. Also, I used to have horrible stomach aches when I was younger. When I mean horrible, I mean like laying on the floor, dying, wishing for God to take my soul away from my lifeless body. That's how bad it was. And when I used to fly, same thing used to happen to me. I would get so goddamn nervous for some reason. I knew planes were going to crash. I knew I wasn't going to be out here fucking screaming like Final Destination, but I still thought it was going to happen to me, so I was petrified of flying. Fast forward to that day, I'm flying back to my... I guess I should be rewinding back to that day. I'm flying back to Miami. Everything's going good. I'm out there suffering with my hoodie and my headphones on, my sunglasses. I'm just in the back. I hate all life. I don't like flying. My parents are super anti-drug, so I did not get anything. I was out there suffering. And all of a sudden, I'm sitting down, and I see the stewardess that's with me fucking whispering to someone. And I'm like, oh, you know, they have lives too. Maybe they can have a conversation, you know? Maybe she cheated on her boyfriend. Never know. So I'm just chilling there on my phone, playing some Temple Run, probably. That's what's hot at the time, I think. But all of a sudden, the lady turns around and points at me. Why, I thought to myself, in a narrative voice, would she be pointing at Christian? And then I found out why. From Avianca Flight 713, please come to the front desk. What? You gotta keep in mind that at this age, I had never even been called to the front of a classroom. I was petrified of just public engagement, let alone a goddamn airport. All I heard in the back of my mind was French Montana's ad-lib screaming into me. So, you know, I do my deal. Walk up front. Hey, there are problems? What's going on? We good? Yes, an officer wants to speak with you at the moment. It's all okay though, Christian. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I promise. If you want, go through those emergency stairs in the back, and they'll meet you right there in the darkness. Do I have to? Yes, it's protocol, Christian. I'm sorry. All right. So I walk into the back of that room right there, push the exit. Lord help me, please. Walk up. And all of a sudden, I realized that I had been egregiously lied to, alright? She pulled a LeBron James on me, alright?
Not one, championships.
Not two.
LeBron, tell us about that.
Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7.
But 8 police officers. There were 8 police officers. And around half of those numbers were also dogs. There were dogs. And they were all looking at one thing. I walk in, all of a sudden, there's 8 people surrounding one thing. And I was like, hey, what's up? I want to get in this party. Let me get in here. What's up? What's up? And what I saw made my voice drop of the fear. They were all huddling my suitcase. Christian, is that your name? Yes. Christian, did you pack your bag? Yes. Pause. I actually never packed my bags in that time. Why? Because I was too busy playing Modern Warfare 2 or Skate 2 or whatever the hell was out at that time. My mother always packed my bags. Why did she pack my bags? Too lazy. I wanted to sleep more, to be honest. Not a big deal with that. Moving on. So I never knew what was in my bags, ever. It just so happens to be, though, that this time my mother had actually spoken to me about what was in my bag. But I had said I packed it, which was a lie, number 1. Number 2, when my mother used to talk to me back in the day, all I heard was this. So now I'm between a rock and a hard place. I'm extremely confused to why they're even looking at my bag in the first place. I come up to them and they say, this is what we have as an x-ray. People, this is what it looked like.
A few moments later.
What does that look like to you people? That looks like a fucking bomb. Here I am, my dumbass, saying that I packed my bag, and there's a goddamn bomb in the middle of my bag. Christian, can you please open the bag? Yeah, sure, why not? I turn around to the cops, all of a sudden they have that stop resisting look already. I thought this is it. This is how my life ended, 11 years old. So young, so much to do. Plop it open, and a collective sigh of relief hit that whole emergency escalator room, maybe. My mother decided to put another bag inside my first bag. So inside my bag was an actual other bag, and then inside that bag were my clothes. The cop turned around and looked at me and said, why? And I said, I don't know. But anyway, that was my first video. The air stewardess actually ended up hating me. Like, she actually told me a bunch of stuff that I was like, why are you telling me these things? She told me that I lied to her and that I lied to the cops, and I don't know, I was 11 years old. You never know what happens, to be honest. Anyway, guys, please like and subscribe, and remember to always remember what you guys pack in your bag, because if not, that shit might happen to you, and it's not fun. Trust me.